we grow in this greenhouse are cucumbers. I have 4 cucumber plants. One that grows up this rather handsome obelisk that I had made for somebody's garden. I never used it. The same with all curcubits. There are male flowers and there are female flowers. And the difference you can tell quite easily in that the male flower is slightly more sort of curly and flamboyant, and the female flower has just below it what is obviously going to be a little tiny baby cucumber. So it's a sort of ovaries. And what needs to happen is that a bee, a nice friendly bee, needs to come along, settle in one, settle in the other. We then have a pollinated plant that will then produce cucumbers. Cucumbers are climbing plants, so they've got these sort of tendrils that whip around anything and need something to climb up. So if you don't have a handy obelisk, you can do it. I've got 3 plants over there planted in a grow bag, and then there's some netting against the wall and they just sort of wiggle their way up. However, there is one sad bit of news that I have to impart to you. I said at the beginning of this film that I had 4 cucumber plants. Actually, the reality is that I now have 3 cucumber plants because some ruddy slug has gone straight through the stem of this one and it is no longer with us. You can tell that it's a slug and not a snail by looking at the damage. If you look at the damage on this leaf, you will see that most of the damage is within the leaf. A snail will sort of eat around the edge, a slug will just go straight for the middle, straight for the icing, and make a hole there, and that's what will happen. So that cucumber plant, sadly, is no longer with us, but I guess the sunny side of that is it leaves a little bit more room for the other 2 to grow on. So hopefully, in fact definitely, actually, I'm going to be confident about this, within the next few weeks, we will be eating our own freshly grown cucumbers in our sandwiches.